Hi, my name is Karthik from Design School by WPA Algorithm, and in this video, we're going to discuss about Elementor 3.1 Pro's latest features and updates. We've already discussed Elementor core version 3.1 in the previous video. You can check out Elementor Basics playlist for that. Let's see what's new with Elementor 3.1 Pro. Well, the first thing is when you go to Elementor dashboard, in addition to your custom fonts and custom icons, you also see custom code. It's basically an easy and the Elementor way of adding Google AdSense, Google Tag Manager, Facebook Pixel, all that sorts of code just by using Elementor Pro itself and without using any other third-party plugin. Now, this is a big game changer. Now, as you can see, I don't have a custom code yet. You can also click Learn More to learn about the custom code function. It works just like your theme parts, except that you specify the locations where you want the custom code to be inserted. So let's say I just have a code like this. I can simply copy the code. You usually would be getting the code from Google or Facebook or wherever you're planning to get it from. I'll just click on Add Custom Code and just say Google AdSense. And you can specify where you want this code to be loaded. You can either pick head, you can either pick body, or you can pick body end. So usually Google asks you to put it in the head part of your website. So once you pick the location, it can be head, body start, or body end. So if you pick head, the code will be loaded when the head HTML element is loaded. If you put body start, it starts loading when the body of the page is being loaded. And similarly, the same logic applies to end. You can also choose the order in which the codes appear. In case you have Google AdSense, Facebook Pixel, and other sorts of code, you can choose the order. So one being the first one to be applied to this particular location. You can simply paste the code. You can also choose where you want to apply this code. You can choose entire site, archives, or singular being your single pages, or other sorts of stuff that you have on your website. Usually it's for the whole website. So I'll just include entire site. I just click on save and close, and boom, your code is saved just like that. In case you want to update it, you can rewrite your code and then hit update. And in case you want to just disable it, just go to Elementor, go to custom code, and you have all sorts of code. I'll simply click on quick edit, and I can change the status from published to draft, and that particular code will not be applied. It will be just saved as a draft. It will not be deleted, but it won't be applied either, right? Well, the second feature in Elementor 3.1 Pro is actually a widget called Code Highlight Widget. Again, another third-party plugin does it. So usually if you want your visitors to copy the code, or basically if you want your visitors to copy the code or learn the code, usually we do custom CSS on this channel. So I can simply use this widget. You can pick code from anywhere, or you can write your own code and you can share it with your users. I'll just copy this whole code just as an example, and you can put it in this code highlighter widget, and you can choose the language. You can also choose the theme. You can also choose to show or hide line numbers. You can also include a handy copy to clipboard button. You can also choose which lines to highlight. Maybe if I want to highlight 1, 3, and 5th line, maybe just like that, you can highlight it. You can also wrap words. You can pick different themes any way you want. You can also choose the height of this whole widget just like that. You can also include or change the font size of the widget. Well, anyway, there'll be a copy to clipboard button, so all this really doesn't matter. So you can hit update, and when your users or visitors visited on the front end, when I hover over this, you can see a nifty copy button. They can simply click that and it will be copied to the clipboard. Now they can paste it anywhere just like that. So I'll just paste it in my browser. You can see that. You can see the whole code being pasted there just like that. This code highlighter widget works, and again, it's a part of Elementor Pro 3.1. I think Elementor is going to eliminate the need for most of the third-party plugins by next year. So I think it will be the one platform where you'll do everything, adding code, removing stuff, doing a lot of other things. Also with 3.1 Pro, they've optimized loading time, so you get better loading time. They've also released Elementor 3.2 beta, so there are a lot of interesting changes in that. I'll be making another video on that, but that's it for now.